interestingly, we are seated at this table not only by progressively how long we've been here, 3 days, 3 months, and a year, but also by beard and hair length. So you can see I have some stubble and some hair. Brad has, how long have you been growing that beard?
This one?
Yeah.
It's only about 3 weeks.
3 weeks?
Yeah.
And it's a pretty long hair. But then Matt is here in full Jesus style. Can you say at least one thing in English? So people know you speak English.
Es que ya me olvidé, perdón.
I feel like people are not going to believe that you're my brother. Like, here's this poor Argentinian you picked up off the street.
Well, I just spent like an hour walking around looking for my hotel. It's like 4 in the morning. I was wondering, people kept seeing me, like there's all these people like making out on the streets, and I kept walking by them again and again, so I thought, well, this is kind of awkward, so I stopped at this like little convenience store to make it look like I was doing something, and then I'm on an elevator, and I gave the guy like way too much money, I guess, and he was like, ¿De dónde eres? And I was like, lo siento, de los Estados Unidos. And he was like, and I don't even know what he said after that, but I'm assuming he said that it was free. Like, I'm hoping he said it was free, because then I just took the popsicle and left, and I didn't even pay for it. But, like, I'm pretty sure he said it was free.
So, my apartment includes a rape whistle, which I'm not sure if this is meant to be a decoration or a safety device, but either way, it's kind of disconcerting. Like, it's sort of a creepy decoration, and if it's a safety device, then, like, maybe we should just get better locks in the apartment, you know? But actually, the locks here are pretty intense. And by intense, I mean kind of hard to use. And here's the weird thing, is that you actually have to unlock your door to let yourself out of the apartment, which I'm pretty sure if you looked up the word fire hazard in a dictionary, that would be the definition. Speaking of fires, the word for fire department is bombardidos, I think, and it is listed in Brad's phone right above his girlfriend, Carolina. And last night I was using his phone, his Argentinian phone, to send a text message to Carolina, and the way that it was listed, it looked like bombardidos meant send text message. So I definitely sent like 3 text messages to the fire department saying hi. True story. So Matt is going to tell us his favorite joke. Actually, is this your favorite joke? It's my favorite joke, and I learned it from Matt.
2 whales walk into a bar together. Sit down at the bar. Sorry, you're shaking.
Josh and Rose.
Dog. 2 whales walk into a bar to have a drink together. They sit down at the bar, order some brews, start sipping on some brews. One of them, he's a little bit of a lightweight. He's had a few too many. Keeps drinking a few too many. He's getting pretty tipsy. That whale turns to the other whale and says, and the other whale turns back to him and says, dude, you are so wasted.
One thing I really enjoyed while I was in Buenos Aires was learning about Argentina's culture. For example, unlike in the United States, in Argentina you'll never see a person drinking a cup of coffee or eating a snack while walking down a sidewalk. Because for Argentinians, eating and drinking are part of a social ritual that can only take place when you're sitting down at a table with your family and friends. And that leads me to the thing that I most enjoyed about my trip, which was getting to spend time with 2 of my best friends. See, just like a country, every group of friends develops its own unique culture. That's why you can be away from your friends for months or even years, but when you all get back together, it's like nothing has changed. You still laugh at the same old jokes and tell the same old stories. And that's also why we enjoy being with family and friends. Spending time together is a celebration of our quirky traditions and of those historic moments we've had together in years past. It's a celebration, in other words, of the culture of our friendship.